From simple weeknight meals to party-approved hors d'oeuvres, shrimp is one of the most versatile and easy ingredients to cook with.
For shrimp cocktail with perfect flavor and sinful texture, I suggest that you start with wild-caught Gulf shrimp in the shell. I'm Andrew Zimmern, and this is seafood without the catch.
Wild-caught shrimp tastes the best, that natural off-the-dock flavor. We have Louisiana Gulf shrimp that we get, and then we have Argentinian shrimp, which is excellent shrimp as well. It is restricted to responsible choice, environmental issues, how much they can catch, how much we're allowed to catch. It still has a shell on it and would require a little bit of peeling.
I love that, you know? I like the shells because I make shrimp stock with it.
There is a fair trade shrimp that we carry, both a raw and a cooked. And the fair trade equivalent is taking care of shrimpers and their families and their communities. It's our job to be the stewards of the seafood.
Okay, let's get the shrimp cooking.
In the entire world of seafood, is there a more popular dish than shrimp cocktail? Before we get to the shrimp, I want to season this water. I'm going to put peppercorns in there, a half cup of wine for the 2 quarts of water. I've got some carrot and some celery, and I'm just going to do a coarse chop. Onion, lemon, and you know what? Let's throw a little parsley leaf in there, a little bundle of herbs. Just let that sit at a low temperature, half an hour, 45 minutes. Now we're ready to start working with our shrimp. I start at the leg side on the interior and peel the shell back. And I like to leave these little collars on. Run your knife gently down the backside. Front side is where the feet were. Backside is where that hard shell is. And when I peel this back, you can see something that's referred to as the vein. Now that is the digestive tract. And the reason that we remove it, it can have different algae that might turn that bite a little bit bitter. Lay that in the water. That little rinse gets off any little bits of shell. I'm gonna turn this up a little bit. All right, that's starting to simmer. Remember, the slower you cook a shrimp, the better the texture will be. Put your lid on, count to about 60. Give your pot a little jiggle, just like magic, 60. Starting to come back to a boil, turn it off. I'm just gonna steep the shrimp in there like a tea bag for 5, 6, 7 minutes. Okay, cocktail sauce. I like it a little bit spicy, so I have a little bit of hot sauce. I want something that has chili flavor and a little bit of vinegar flavor, a little bit of lemon juice. And horseradish that's already been grated. Whatever you like to do, go ahead and do it. I'm from the East Coast. I want saltines with my shellfish and my cocktail sauce. 7 minutes later, shrimp, perfectly cooked. Look at that, tender. If you want to drop them in temperature, and I recommend that you do, just simply put them in an ice bath and agitate this for 45 seconds. It does not take long. And the color of all those vegetables, it's just a lovely way to present. It's super easy. Now I'm going to eat that entire bowl of shrimp. That is so good.